hundreds of miles away. I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, oh. And you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know, I didn't know. But now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, feels like I'm 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, yeah. At 21.
Happy Saturday, everyone, and welcome to another brand new stream. Thank you so much, Gomez, for the chat. Hi and hi too. Happy Saturday to you too, Kaday. Thank you so much, Gomez. I can see your chat, and thank you for joining the stream too. It's another brand new day. It's another Saturday, and we are here to enjoy, to have some fun, and to drive some trucks. Thank you so much. That week was, I'll say, great. And thank you for always being here and for always tuning in. And today, let's do some work. Let's go to work and try to complete some orders, earn some money, check on our drivers, and ensure that our company is running smoothly. I would like to say thank you so much to all of you. Yesterday, we managed to get to level 45, and also we crossed over the 200,000 experience points mark. And now today I'm hoping we'll even add this to this and maybe reach 220,000 if it's possible. But I would like to say it's all thanks to you. In terms of the money, right now we have over 1.7 million in our bank account. We do have a number of garage, we have drivers, we have everything is sorted, they have trailers, they have everything. You can see that we crossed the 100th mark in terms of the trailer count, and up to now I can say we are doing great. In terms of the money we are earning, they're saying we're earning 2.7 million per week, which is great. But I would like to say thank you so much to all of you. And today, being a Saturday, I would love to do a very fun stream. Today we'll have the no GPS challenge. Today we'll try to complete as many jobs as possible, so the distances will be kept average, whereby they are not long and they are not short at the same time, because I don't want to stay on a single job for 3 hours or 2 hours or 3 hours, something like that. We'll do something fun and we'll transport a lot of goods. We do have a number of trailers that we do own, but we don't use them, or we haven't used them in a long time. If you go to the vehicle browser, we do have a lot of trailer listings. If you can see on the left side here, we have all these are trailers that we can use, but I'll say we have never, or we have used some of these trailers. We have utilized them in a very few number of times, and that's what I want us to do today. Try and use some of these trailers as they are supposed to be, because some of them have never been used. Some of them have been used, but we have used them the number of times that we can count, it's very low. We do have a panel transporter. I want to start with this today. We have some wall panels. This one, I've never transported anything with this. We have glass panels. We have it here. Oh, that's very shiny and it's so good. Then we have the floor panels. So this is something that I want to start with first, because I want to transport glass. Then we do have something like this. These are, I do believe this is like the dry freighter, though it's a different company. Then we do have food tanks, we do have some low loaders, we do have some van transporters. We've never transported vans, but we have done cars and trucks in here. So I want us to change this. This is something else. This one. This is another trailer that I saw. We have never used this. It's mostly cement. It's a cement transporter or plastic granules. Then we have another one. It was about the glass. Where is it? It was a special truck. Another one. It looks like a box in the chemical tank. It's not this glass. Yep, this one. We should also go with something like this to transport packed glass. We have never transported using this trailer, but we have seen a lot of trucks with this. So some of these trailers, we have them, they are there in the game, but we have never used them. And things like this, I believe that today is our chance to go ahead and use these trailers, because we have a lot of them. So to start with, I love to start with transporting glass. That will be the first mission today, because the time is now 12:30, which means we can get a job and do it during the day. And for this one, we don't have to hook up a trailer. So we're looking for glass. So we do have the glass panels. I'm going to sort with distance, route length, this one. So we do have the glass panels. Okay, Barcelona to Ancona. This should be a good job. We should do this from Barcelona to Ancona. This is in Italy, from Spain to the other part of Italy, whereby we have a very good chance of how we can do this and cross over. Now we'll drive along this route. So we need to go to Barcelona to this company. And the other day I was looking for the name of this company and what they offer, and here we go. Today we are visiting the company. We have other offers. We have this one from Catania to Lyon. Where is the Lyon? Okay, from here to Lyon. If I was transporting something like this, I would drive all the way to Napoli, then cross over to Barcelona, from there head over to Burgos, and then to Lyon, something like that. So we'll start with the panels, and then we'll go to the packed glass. So thank you so much, and let's do this. Let's do this one. Although we have another one. This is from Bulgaria to Lublin in Poland. Okay, but first I would love to do this from Barcelona to Ancona in Italy. Join me as we transport glass. And we have to be very careful, because we should not at all, we should protect it at all cost. Our truck is not in condition to drive there, so we'll need to take it to be repaired. Let's see that and hope the job will not expire, because sometimes these jobs, they list them, and by the time you finish repairing your truck and getting back to do the job, it has expired. I'm hoping it will not expire. Oh, it's raining. That's a lot of rain. So let's check the job market again. Is our job still there? We're looking for glass panels. Yep, it's still there. No, it's not. Why is it? It expired. Yep, it expired for real. Now we're not doing that. So do we have another one? Messina to Sassari, Lords to Debrecen. Then you have, okay, this is still there, Barcelona to Rostock. Then you have Catania to Lyon. It's still there, and it expires in 14 minutes. We can do this. Let's do this one, but I don't know if we'll get there in 14 minutes. Let's see. Welcome, Albert, and thank you so much. Hello, happy Saturday, Kaday. Happy Saturday to you too, Albert. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Today I'm starting with something that I've never transported, glass panels. And well, let's see if we can get this listing. It expires in 14 minutes. We have a question from Albert. Oh my goodness, no. What's happening? We don't have any pressure. This is the worst time. Because we only have 14 minutes. Do you have trackers MP? I'm still not connected. I will do I will connect my game and I will go and create an account. But I have a question. Does trackers MP work like normal multiplayer? I don't know yet, so I'm looking to learn how to play with trackers MP, and I will inform you when I get it. Let's see if we can manage to get these panels. No, that was our turn. Okay. Here we go. This is the company. We only had 14 minutes. It will be luck if we get here and see the listing is still there, which I'm not sure. Yep, it's there. It expires in 9 minutes. Let's take the job. We'll repair the truck later. Okay, we have well, there goes the job. At least we have managed, but it was tense because the first job expired and then the second one, so that's bad luck, but we have managed. So, and it's raining cats and dogs. Since I turned on that setting, I've never turned it off, the rain one. We have a message from Teddy69. Thank you so much. Hey guys, just a little information. I have a driving test today. all the best. I'll say, if you are going to do a driving test, I will wish you all the best, because get that license steady. And thank you so much for joining. Okay, trackers MP is a normal multiplayer, but there's loads of people. You can watch tutorial if you want to. I will do that. Up to 5k people. Wow, I will try that, which means they have a lot of like rules in terms of admin. I was reading some articles, and they also had an event that I did watch some people play. Their gameplay, it was called something about number 13 real something 13, something like that, and it was good. So thank you so much. We also have Gaming Zone Tech. Hey Kaday, hi too, and welcome to the stream. Today we are transporting one of the most important thing. You have to be careful whenever you're transporting glass panels, which means I will try as much as possible to ensure we don't crash. But we are not going to drive all the way, the 2,000 kilometers. No, we can't do that. We're going to Napoli, and then from here we'll take the ferry or the ship to Barcelona. That way it will be maybe we can go to Palermo and then to Valencia, and then from Valencia we can head to Lyon. Yep, we can do that. Let's go to Palermo. We have it here, right there, and then we will go to Valencia. From Valencia to Madrid, and then from Madrid to the city called Lyon. We have it here. Roshan Sachu, you're back. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much. How are you? Today I'm fasting. I'm starting with my first job, and you have a lot of rain. I think we need to do this second one. We also need some beacon lights because of where are you, Gomez? You do love beacon lights. And then we'll do some headlights. I want to be safe as possible because with panels we have to try and be safe. This is heavy. Albert, you requested we turn this on, and it's heavy and it's so realistic. Thank you so much to everyone who is tuning in. I'm starting with transporting glass panels. Right now we are heading to Palermo and then to Valencia. Perfect. Let's take the first exit. I didn't want to do this job, but then we have been forced to do it. Oh, the rain is going away. Yep. Ooh. We have less of it. It seems like we have a line. Oh, and it's gone, all of it. Let's turn those off, but it seems like we have rain in front of us. We are on our way to Palermo here in Italy, and we have a message from Teddy69. Whereby you are wishing that they will add fog lights. I believe they should, because, and also maybe change the rain. Sometimes I would love to see fog in the morning, because whenever we wake up in the morning, sometimes it's not raining, but we'll have, is it mist or fog, something like that. Especially where I do come from, we live in a valley, so most of the time there's this mist in the morning and you can't see where you are going. I would love to see that added in the game, and some fog lights. And I also saw something else. We do have some headlights. The one that are bottom there, they don't work. They don't work. And I noticed that the other day, and they don't work at all. They should fix that. Maybe they can be the fog light and allow us, whenever we are driving during a heavy downpour and it's daytime, use them. I'm checking my fuel. We do have 559, so 500 liters of fuel. We have the glass panels here. The good things about this job is right now it's 6 p.m., which means if the ferry will take over 10 hours, we will arrive maybe tomorrow during the day, and we can continue driving during the day in Spain. We'll do a quick overtake. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined today's stream, and I would love to see you drop a like on the stream, a chat, and also if you have not subscribed, a subscription. It's a happy Saturday. Oh, do you see that? A Scania transporting Volvo trucks. We did visit the two companies in Sweden, and we actually did two jobs from a Scania factory and also from the Volvo factory. We are on our way to Palermo. From there we'll take the ferry to Valencia. Here we go. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. That's a very good driver. Imagine if every driver was like that, giving you way when they are not fast. Cantiere Navale, you remember that company? We visited the company yesterday in Ancona and Messina here in Italy. Thank you so much, Gomez. Thank you so much, Albert. Thank you so much, Roshan. Thank you, Teddy69, for joining the stream today. We have Gaming Zone Tech 2 on the charts. Let's slow down. We are transporting glass, and imagine if they can add whenever you crash with something like this. I don't expect at all. We know that glass is glass. This is a reference to Jerry, and it will break. So if you crash, in real life you will not have your glass panels together as panels again, and I would hope they would add something like that. We're talking the other day about how you crash with a fuel tanker, nothing happens. They should try and add something. Whenever you crash with something like this, we expect to see pieces scattered all over. Hope they will do that one day. But for now, let's enjoy the way the game is. So we do have, is it an exit or a turn? Because we need to change lanes. Okay, right here, this is an, yep, it's an exit towards Palermo. Perfect. And we do have a tunnel. Let's slow down. We have a chat from Teddy69. I'm going to read it in a few. So the second transport that we'll do today, it's in this form of a trailer, and we saw it transport packed glass. I've never transported in one of those at all, so the second one will be that one. And a chat from Teddy: my progress on ETS2 got deleted. I do not know how, but I lost all my trucks and garages. I have to drive again to get them back. let me ask you, like, from your computer or from your Steam, like, how do you still have the game installed, or you uninstalled the game, or it's uninstalled, and how was it deleted? I thought Steam, they do have something called the Steam Cloud. Does it save your profiles? Because that's all about your profile. Is there a way to recover a profile, because that's your profile that got maybe deleted? Tell me more. Do you still have the game installed? Do you have your documents? Because it's sad. I believe, imagine the work we have, the hours we have used to get where we are today, and then all of a sudden everything is gone. It's sad. And also another question, I will look at that, because they do say that Steam Cloud, and also I've activated saving on Steam Cloud. Does it save your profile, or what does it save? I'll check that. Let's get to the ship first. Right now we are in Palermo, and it's sad. Imagine losing everything, especially your tracks, and you have to start a brand new profile from scratch. It's sad, and it takes time to build a company from ground up, and it's not something that it's easy, considering that maybe you have been playing that game for a very long time. So I'm sorry for that, Teddy69, but I would love to know, do you still have the game installed, and can you try and see if you can get the profile, because that's the profile. For those who are joining us, welcome to the stream. It's a happy Saturday, and we are doing our first job, which is transporting these glass panels. We have them here. Hello Jamodi Gaming, thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Habari ya asubuhi. Sato yangu iko salama kabisa, mimi niko mzima. I'm doing great, so thank you so much. I play on my sister's laptop. She deleted ETS2. That's the worst, and I'm not mad. It's exciting to grind for your favorite track again. Yep, it's good, although is it possible to, you can try, because whenever the game, we do have a red light. So Teddy69, if you're playing on a different laptop than you want to use, maybe you're changing or she uninstalled, try and go to the document and see if you can see your profile. Most of the time they are there, although it's good to grind for your favorite track. And I believe that you can maybe in 2 or 3 days, dedicating like 3 or 4 hours per day. And also when you start working, the bank will give you a loan in just 2 hours of gameplay. They can give you a loan, and getting back your track and getting back on your feet, it won't be easy, but it's good to grind for that. And I believe that you can, and you'll be able to rebuild again. So here we go. Perfect. So our next destination is now in Valencia. How many hours will it take? 25 hours. So we will arrive night time in the evening. Okay, let's go. I want to search something as, let's see, do Steam Cloud. I want to see if they do save. Yep, there's, so Teddy, I do have an article here. It's on Steam community. It was written on, let me check the date. Somebody was asking, I want to see first the question. It was written on 25th of June 2020, and it's by Mr. Glaze on Steam community. That the question was, how can I get my profile back? Hello. So this is the description. Hello, I recently reset my PC and now I'm having problems with ETS2 because I cannot access my older files, in bracket saved game. So I need to start a new profile. My Steam Cloud save was also activated, but I cannot get my old profile back. I have almost 200 hours in game and a lot of tracks and progress that I don't want to lose. Is there anything I can do to get my old profile back? So we do have people who have replied that one of the question was, have you made a backup of your save files? Do you activate Steam Cloud for that profile in the game? Well, Steam Cloud was active, and because of that, unfortunately, it made backup file. Okay, so someone else replied, from experience, Steam Cloud does not save your profile, and if you lose the files, you have to start all over again. I learned this the hard way a couple of years back. I now always keep a backup on my external drive and on one drive just to be safe. Steam Cloud Save seems to do nothing for ETS, unfortunately. Okay, and we have a reply here. Sadly, it does. It's a huge pain and they really need to get Steam Cloud Saves working properly to stop this from happening. Okay, but we have another reply here from someone else that Steam Cloud only saves your progress if both conditions are met. 1. Steam Cloud itself must be enabled in Steam settings for ETS2. Cloud backup must be enabled in specific profile in ETS2 itself. So someone has a detailed explanation of how this works, that for Steam Cloud to work, there are two conditions to be met. 1. Steam Cloud itself must be enabled in Steam settings for ETS2, and the cloud backup must be enabled in specific game profile. I believe it's found somewhere. Let me show you. This is for Teddy69. We'll go to the launchpad because I do know there's something about Steam profile or Steam Cloud somewhere. So Steam Cloud synchronization is active right here. So we do have it here. This is my world of tracks and something like that, but you can see here I have turned on the use Steam Cloud right here. I believe this is the one. So we do have use Steam Cloud enabled, and also on your profile on Steam you should also do that. So I think that one will do help. Let's see. But someone is replying that you should always make a backup. You should not rely on the Steam and everything, and that's true. And now I'm worried. I'll be making a backup. I do know how to make an easy backup. You do connect to your Google Drive, and then you select the specific folder, and it will always back up. So we have okay, a reply here. Yes, indeed. In the profile menu, choose the profile you want to save on Steam Cloud, click edit and enable the checkbox. Use Steam Cloud directory and a company name. If this is not enabled, your profile will only be saved locally. Okay, you should always, okay. Yep, it seems like that's the way. So Teddy69, the best thing or the best practice is to go ahead and do a backup and also enable the Steam profile. I actually made a track from real life. I saw in one of company called Med, that track was a Scania too. I have all account connected, but my track profile was not there. Oh, I'm sorry for that, but I hope everything will be okay. I'll say that losing the game progress will be the worst thing that can happen to anyone, especially a game like this where you have to start from scratch. A game like this where you do, like for me, I do have, if you can see on my company page, we do have here, we do have 11 garages and track count 55 trucks, trailer count 114, and driver count 55. And also on this game we have over 100 hours of gameplay. So losing something like that, it's not something that you can be in peace as quickly as possible. But I'll say, Teddy, I hope all will be well. So now let's go back to driving. This will be our route. We are here in Valencia. Our destination is in Leon. We do have, I want to see if we have a couple of new routes. Yep, we do have one. And Madrid is, I think Madrid is one of the largest cities in the game because of the companies and also how it's structured. So, and I thought they should have an achievement for entering Madrid from all directions. They should have that like they did in Rome. So we do have a stretch here that we haven't used at all. So let's drive that. It's 709 kilometers. Let's start driving. Teddy69 has a reply. Don't worry much. I didn't lose much. I can play. I can get all my stuff back. I just need to buy them. Okay, perfect. I know for sure. With love, with dedicating time, and because you love the game, it's possible. Let's go ahead and drive to the city of Leon. Here we go. The time is 9:47 p.m. I want to deliver this, to finish this job without any damage, because we're transporting something that is very, very fragile. Let's go to this camera. And thank you so much to all of you who are watching. Another turn. And then we have a roundabout. Oh, we do have a damage, 2%. How did that happen? That's sad. There we go. Let's check the damage. We don't have any damage on the cargo. Seems we are doing great. We are now leaving the port of Valencia. towards Leon. I want to go to camera number 8. There is our truck with the panels. We have a question from Teddy. What setup are you using? My setup, I only have I have a laptop and a microphone, and then it's a USB microphone, so you just hook up the microphone, and then I do have programs like OBS running to stream, and then I'm just playing the game. Now PC, it's a PC, a laptop, because it's a personal computer, and I'm using a laptop and then a microphone and some headphones. Nothing fancy. There was a car behind you. Yep, I didn't see the car behind me. Some of them, the NPCs, if at all you forgot to turn on the indicators in a place like this where you are turning or you need to change lanes, they will crash and they will not reduce their speed. But when you have when you turn on your indicators, they will always give you space, allow you to pass, or maybe they will first go and then you can come back later. So I think the developers trained the NPCs to always respond to when someone has the indicators on, and if you don't have the indicators, they won't even reduce your speed. They will crash into you, and that way you do get damage. So it's good to always indicate early enough in case you need to turn in those roundabouts or these turns. But here we go. In some sections like here, when you do need to exit, it's not easy. Since I learned about how NPCs do respond to indicators, I don't fail to use the indicators because it's like a hack or a way to make your driving experience be as realistic as possible, and at the same time be safe to avoid any damages. The indicators are important in ETS 2. I'm telling you, without this, the damage that one can accrue will be very high. You fail to indicate and all NPCs will crash into you. So it's for our own benefit. Sometimes also another thing is to use the headlights in case you are in an intersection and you want to give the NPC or another driver a chance. All you do is use the letter. We have a letter J. I don't know how they are called, that form of lighting in the real world driving experience. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This one, let me first. So we have, if you press letter J when you're driving, it will do this, that one. So whenever you are driving and you see a driver in an intersection and you want to allow them to pass before you turn, before you go, you can do this and they will first go ahead of you. Another hack I saw. And something else is that if you have, let's say I'm driving a Scania right now, if you're driving on those single lanes, like in, let me give you an example, where do you have them? Like in France, we have a lot of them, and then the other truck is coming in the opposite direction. You can do this like that a single time, and that driver will respond with something like that. That's something else that I saw, though it does not happen all the time, but it's so cool. I did that once to a Scania driver and they responded. I've been trying to do that to another driver, but up to now they have not been responsive, but we'll keep on trying. We have a message from Teddy69. When will you have a driving test on the highway? You'll get one. For me, I've never gone to a driving school, and I would love to, but for sure I will one day. And I know for sure you'll get your test. That's my hope. And also because you have been working on that, I believe you'll do get a chance. It will come. We are on our way towards Madrid from Valencia. So we have two trucks we have seen today that we are going to use to transport. One of them is the packed glass trailer, and the next one will be the cement one. We've never transported cement. We have 396 liters of fuel. If we get a chance, we will do a refuel, though not now. For now, let's continue. I'm now doing 130s. Oh, and you have a car that is overtaken. We have a question from Teddy. Are you going to stop and sleep for the day? For me, I've turned off the setting to the fatigue settings. I do sleep sometimes, but I love sleeping after I complete the job, because let me check how many hours do we have. We only have, we have a lot, 51 hours. So with this one we still have 51 hours. So with this I believe we can sleep, but they need this glass for tomorrow, so I want us to drive through the night and maybe get there around 3 a.m. 4 a.m. we will be able to unload and allow them to maybe start selling it tomorrow. So I love driving fast and then we'll sleep later after completing the job. Although on some jobs, when I'm visiting new areas and I want to see the areas, it's not easy to see when it's dark, so you sleep and then you continue so that you can see the areas you're driving in. We have 357 liters, and right now we are near, that was the turn towards Albacete. We are now on our way towards Madrid. We have, I don't know why we have unlocked that achievement. It's called performance optimizer or something like that. We will check that achievement that we have unlocked. Time for an overtake. No, we don't need one. Okay, we have a chance to do a refuel. Let's do that right here. I'll go ahead and get a full tank. Let's slow down. Perfect. Let's get a full tank. The price is 185, so for over 600 liters, I'm sure we'll get to around over 1,000 or something like that. Yep, here we go. We are above 1,000 right now. 1,200 for 665 liters of diesel. Let's continue. We have a green Scania. Let's say hi to the driver. Now we have a full tank. Let's get to Lyon, but first we have to go through Madrid. And thank you so much to all of you who are watching and joining the stream today. Drop that comment, say something, request something. I also do requests whereby if you have a favorite city or you have a favorite cargo that you would like to see being transported, ask and we'll deliver. And if you have a favorite city that you do love and you want us to visit and it is in the game, we have a lot of cities in here. We have countries like Portugal, we do have Spain, we have UK, we do have France, Germany, Italy, Belgium, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, Hungary, Poland, Slovakia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Romania. We have Austria. We have a lot of countries in the game, so request a city in one of those countries and it's in the game and we will visit. We are on our way to complete our first job, which is transporting this delicate glass panels. We do have a lot of trucks, and it seems like we'll have to change our lane because the truck in front of us is not that fast. Let's do a lane change. Now it's the first one After we overtake now that lane, the trucks are moving faster than us. Here we go. Oh, we have a white Scania. We have our turn in just a few meters towards Zaragoza. This will be our exit right here. And then we'll take the first exit. Perfect. Towards the city of Zaragoza. Right now we are in Madrid. The time is 2 a.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. There's no way this can be 2 p.m. Okay, time to get this truck to 120. You have something right there. Thank you so much, Teddy. Thank you so much, Albert. Gaming Zone, Damodi Gaming, Gomez, Roshan, all of you. Thank you so much for your chats, for your likes, subscription to, and for watching the stream. And all the others who are watching, would love to see your chats. Let's do a lane change and overtake this truck transporting these iron pipes. We have transported those. It was amongst the first cargo we did transport. I remember we did that with a flatbed. This will be our lane change to exit, because we have the exit in just a few towards Lyon. Here we go. Perfect. This is us. We have very few kilometers remaining. Oh, and we have seems like it's an accident. I'm going to perfect. Let them sort their issues. For us, let's continue. We do have a board here. Let's see if Lyon is listed. No, it's not. So we don't know how many kilometers are remaining, but I will estimate something like maybe 300 or less than 300. By something like 6 a.m. we should be arriving. That's an estimate. I don't know the distance that we have, but it was 700 kilometers, and I believe we have already traveled like 400 of that, or maybe less than 400, but we have around 300 or just slightly above 300 kilometers to go. What is this? A tunnel? Yep, you have a tunnel. I love tunnels. Let's... we do have echo, so good. Let's do a quick lane change. Cars are very, very fast. We're now doing 115, 117, 119 on 20. That's good. We have our 125. Even if we didn't refuel, we do have a lot of station along this highway. I think that's the third one I've seen. Let's do a lane change. No, we can't do a lane change. We have a toll station. You have to be very, very careful with this. They are not wide. And we have panels, glass panels. Let's try and be as careful as possible. Here we go. I'm going to slow down. Okay, perfect. Awesome, that's good. It's now 4 a.m. My estimate is to arrive before 6. Let's try and see if that is possible. Ooh, we crashed to that mini truck, but it's not a major crash, just a squeeze, no damage. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. I believe now we are near the city of Lyon. Yep, I can see the name on the signboards, which means we just have a few kilometers to go and we'll be able to complete our first job. And they are paying a lot of money for this job because they thought we will drive all the way around the Italian map. But then we used the Palermo-Valencia route and we will be collecting money. So Teddy, if you're going to start from scratch, start by ensuring that in your skills tab, get the long distance one first. That one will help you a lot. After you complete the 6 of the long distance, get the high value cargo. After that, get the fragile, and then go with ADR. I did find that order to be helpful to ensure that the long distance will first help you to get this unlimited distance jobs. So now you can start transporting goods like medical equipment, trucks, very far. And for the trailer, go with a cut insider or a dry freighter, any of those. But mostly if you can afford to get a cut insider with a refrigerator, that would be the best to start with. Save enough, just it costs around 140 something or over 100,000. After you get that, and then start doing the jobs from either Spain or Finland and transport between those two countries. The job will mostly be 2,000 to 3,000 kilometers, but the trick is to use the Germany route. You have a shipping route in Germany from Finland, and then from there go to cross over to the UK, go to Palermo, and then from Palermo go to Santiago or Bilbao here in Spain. That way it will take just an hour to complete the job, and you'll get over 200,000 in payments. That's what I did. Or you do a job like this where they want you to go 2,700 kilometers, but you know some shortcuts. You have speed limits on 20 kilometers per hour, isn't it? That for cars? Yep, that's one for that's the cars one. I've changed in the settings. You do have a setting whereby you are asked which speed limit do you want to display, and I chose the car ones. We are now near, I can see our dropping zone in Lyon. It's blinking on my GPS, you can see it. So we only have a few kilometers to go. I'm not going to even overtake this truck transporting helicopter. We will be patient and wait, because in just a few we have the turn, the exit towards Lyon. Let's wait. Here we go. This is our exit towards Lyon. This will be our first job, and they are paying us over 100,000 for this one, so it's a good one. Let's wait for our turn. Perfect. Time to exit. And welcome to the city of Lyon. We have discovered the city. The time 6:07. We are right on time, so that they can sell the glass today. Ooh, we have a blue Scania right here. Is that parking, or they are loading the truck? That's awesome. That's cool. Your game runs so smooth. You really have a good laptop. I play on a potato laptop PC. I have to play on the lowest graphics. I'll say thank you so much for that. And it's trying. It's a good laptop, I'll say that. And I bought this as a second hand, so it's not a brand new laptop, but every day I keep saying it's one of the purchases that you make and you do feel it's totally worth it. I'm able to play and stream at the same time. It's good. I believe one day we will be able to build those massive PCs. That's my dream, to one day build a PC, because I know you can play the game on something like 1440p. So my dream is to build a PC one day and get to play the game in 1440 or 4K, but I want to be able to stream in 1440. Here we go. We have a green light. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's unload and see how much they'll pay us. We did have some damage. No, we don't have any damage. If we have the excellent badge, they have paid us the whole amount. Yep, they didn't pay us the 138,000. That's a lot of money. We only drove 900 kilometers and you won 100,000. So Teddy, if by any chance you don't get to recover your profile and you start again from scratch, try and do this. Get jobs between these two countries. This one, Finland and Spain, we have very good jobs here. And the best trailer to use is the, let me show you, go and get the cut insider, that one. It's called, or the refrigerated moving floor. Why is it this one? Either of this. Let me hook this one, and I want to show you something. So something like that. So when you start playing, first get the long distance scales to 6, then go with the number 2, this one, first one, second one, and then go this one, that one, and then after you complete the 3, go to the 4th one, ADR, and then you can do the just in time and eco driving. But you can also try to do this first to get a long distance, and then you can do just in time, because just in time, it's all about bonuses. So if you get to level 6, you see like they'll give you 18% higher reward to finishing an important delivery and 30% higher reward for 5% for finishing an urgent. So it's about the urgent and the important ones. So if we go, now we have the trailer. If you go to the job market, and then you have the cargo market right here. If you sort with price, let me show you. You see we have a job, 299,000. This is the pay. Do you know you can, it will only cost you, it will only take you around less than even an hour to earn this. How? When you get the job from, they're calling the city Helsinki, get the ship, go through Germany to Travemünde, then from Germany, you know your destination is in Marcia. From here, just go to Rotterdam, cross over to the UK, and then go to Plymouth. So your driving distance will only be from, you drive from here to the ship, then you drive again from Germany to Netherlands, Rotterdam, then from Felixstowe to Plymouth, and then from there you'll only drive from here to here, which will take less than 1 hour, and they'll pay you this amount. That's what I mostly do. That's what I did whenever you are starting, and there's a lot of offers. You can see all these offers, over 200,000 in terms of pays. So it's good to use some tricks, because get PC or something that's good. For me, I'm playing at 1080p because that's what my laptop even can handle, and also streaming at 1080p. Thanks for the tips and showing all of that. I appreciate. Thank you so much, Teddy, and welcome to the channel. So that way it will help you a lot to earn. Like for me, you've seen we have done a job and they have paid us a lot of money, but you have only driven 900 kilometers, because we drove from Catania to Palermo, and then from here to Valencia we never drove, and we drove, the only driving distance was from this way from Valencia to Leon. 100,000, just like that. So right now I would love to go ahead, and the time is 6:13, so we can do another one. Let's do the glass one, the one with a funny truck, funny trailer. This one. So I'm going to sort with route, because I don't want to choose a longer job. We have one Barcelona to Burgos. We have Leon to Evora. Oh, we have never delivered something to Evora, the city, and I would love to do that. And we're also in Leon, so this will be much easier. Let's see, do you have anything else? Castle to Olbia. These are longer jobs, so let's do this. Let's do this one from Lyon, where we are right now. Let's see which company. Yep, the company is let's turn around. Oh, this should be a gate or something like that. We have low pressure. The time is 6:16 a.m. Okay, before we do that, I'd love to go straight, because we do have a repair shop. Let's go ahead and repair our truck. This is a Renault dealership. Perfect. Let's see the damage. 1,000. Okay, that's good. So our next job is packed glass. For this one we have to be very, very, very careful too. We are in the city of Lyon. Oh, this is not our turn. No, we should go. I thought we are there. Something was showing on your dashboard. Tell me, was it a light that is yellow in color? Yep. Was it a yellow icon right there? Here we go. Alright guys, wish me luck on my driving test. I have 18 nano. I want to say on my end, I want, and also on my community too here, I would like to say we wish you all the best, and for sure you will succeed and you'll pass. then do your best, because you prepared for this exact moment. So all the best. This is the company that is offering us the packed glass, and seems it's like a big company. There we go. Yes, it was a yellow icon. Yep, that icon appears when you have low air pressure, and I don't love the sound. Maybe they can remove the sound but keep the icon. But it's not easy to get that air pressure back to the normal levels. When I started driving and playing this game, it was very, very hard to get that air pressure. But now the trick I use is to rev the truck. There's our trailer. Perfect. This is a first time. This is the first time I'm transporting this type of good. It's packed glass. Let's check. It's only 22 tons packed glass, and our destination is in Evora, a company called Exomar. They are saying that we will take we have a window between of 23 hours. I know it's not, it's how many, 700 kilometers. This one we are doing it during the day. So Evora is not in Spain. Yep, it's in Portugal. So our route looks like this: from Leon all the way to Salamanca, and then we'll turn towards the southwest around here towards Badajoz. From there we have Evora. We have it here. So let's go ahead and do the job. 700 kilometers, and the good thing is it's during the day, and I love driving during the day. Let's go ahead. There's our truck. We have 674 liters of fuel. That seems to be enough, but the distance is 700 kilometers. We may need to do a quick refuel, but we'll do that when we approach the city of Evora. The time is 6:31 a.m. so we'll drive during the day. Here we go. This is perfect. And thank you so much, Teddy. Thank you so much, Gomez. Thank you so much, Albert. Now we have oh, that's the wrong key. We have a white one. When we were arriving it was a blue Scania. Now it's a white one. It's parked there. We are now leaving the city of Lyon. Let's get the full headlights. Perfect. Because it's still dark. Time to do a quick lane change. Here we go. When I started playing, I keep saying this all the time, that there was nothing that was giving me the hardest time playing the game like these turns and the roundabouts. And up to this day, roundabout are still areas where I will always, most of the time, sometimes get damage. Although for these turns I'm okay. Those lights above your head are awesome. Thank you so much. You're talking about the curtain. It's Christmas themed. I chose this, although it's not the holiday season, but I did love it, especially during the night when you look from the outside. Let me show you. I don't know if it's possible. Let's try something like that. I don't know if you can see them, but we have them there. At night they look so good. And then you have that backlighting. The time is now 7:10 a.m. Here we go. The speed 100. I'm aiming for 120. I was trying to overtake that car. It seems to be faster than us. Let's see if we can overtake them. Our destination is a city in Portugal called Evora. I'm going to do a quick lane change and exit. We have our turn. Let's be slow. Oh, what's that? Is that a company? We do have, I think it's a company right there, but we don't have any icon. Let's see, do we have any icon? No, we don't have any icon, but seems like a farm. Oh, and we have not transported milk or farm produce like cabbages and lettuce and the vegetables. We'll also try to do that today after we finish with this and the cement. I do love milk. Time to join the highway and change lanes as quick as possible, because we are going to overtake that tanker and that police car. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you so much to all of you who are joining the stream, and welcome. Right now I am completing my second job. This is the first one. This is the first time we are transporting with this truck. This truck only transports one type of good, and that is packed glass. Our destination is a city in Portugal called Evora. Is it Evora or Evora. I don't know the pronunciation, but it's something like that. 700 kilometers away. Join me as we drive. Ooh, we have an orange Scania. We're doing great in terms of speed. We have to change lanes towards Salamanca. This will be our turn. And then we will turn again. Perfect. Let us try to finish this before Teddy attends the driving test. And we wish you all the best, Teddy. There's our truck. Time to change lanes and prepare for an overtake. Oh, we do have another packed glass truck. We have a similar driver who is transporting packed glass with us. Let's say hi to that driver. We are here and we have an accident, and another one just happened, but that's a minor one. Let's be patient and wait. I wish let's see, someone should give us a chance. We have this scanner truck should no. Let's wait, because they all seems... Oh, perfect. That's a very good Scania driver. Thank you. Wow. Stopping and waiting for and giving us the perfect chance. We do need a lot of those drivers who are very good. They will always consider others. We need a lot of you. We will continue straight towards Salamanca. And then we'll do oh, we don't need that lane change. It'll help us overtake that truck. Perfect. No, we need to use it because our exit is in a few. Let's do a quick overtake and then take the exit. We have something on the left right there. Let's take the exit. Perfect. And this is our turn. Ooh, we have some Scania trucks being transported. We did this job. We did transport these trucks one time and they paid us a lot of money, if you remember. Okay, we have a roundabout. We'll take this exit, this one. Perfect. For those who are joining the stream, thank you so much. Oh, we have a train. We are on our way to a city called Evora. We are still in Spain. We have not crossed to in Portugal, but when we do, we'll be so near. This is the route towards Sevilla. Okay, perfect. Let's activate camera number 8. There we go. Let's do a lane change, although we have a car on the left. Also, I want to overtake this logger. Perfect. It's Scania. That's good. We have a speed of 128. That 129. That's perfect. 130. 133. This is fast. Let's slow down. Another overtake. We have another truck transporting packed glass. Ooh. And it's a blue. That's a Renault. Yep. That's perfect. Our destination is a city in Portugal called Evora. And now we are overtaking a cement truck because our next job will be a cement transportation job. These are trucks that we never use, or we don't do these jobs a lot of time compared to how we transport other things. We do have a jet right there. A quick overtake. We need some fresh air. Perfect. It's cold. Perfect. Let's check our fuel. 379 liters. Perfect. That's a lot. If we don't make it with that amount that is left, we will do a quick refuel. We're driving very fast. Speeds 135. And we have a bridge. Time to close that window. We have enough air now. And it's raining. Good thing we've closed the window. Okay. Let's activate these wipers. Speed 129. We'll check the... Oh, that rain, that's so intense. Which means we have to reduce our speed. We have another truck transporting packed glass. Seems like we have high demand of packed glass. Let's do 120. Yep, right there. Another truck with parked glass. How many trucks are there? Seems like we have a lot of demand. Oh, cars are very slow when it comes to during rainfall. Oh, this is now... Oh, do you see this? I can't even see in front. Perfect. Let's slow down because for sure now we have a lot of light. Oh my goodness, I can't even see ahead. We are near the city of Badajoz, but it's raining cats and dogs. This is... We will drive at a low speed right now for our own safety. Let's do 100 if possible. But in case of anything, we'll have... No, don't open that window. Oh, no. This is not the time to... No, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong key. Okay, it seems like the rain is going away. Yep. Wow, we need another truck. That's another parked glass truck. Okay, this is good. It's decreasing. Yep. And it's gone. Perfect. That was, I'll say, intense. and we have it on the right side. Seems like it's still raining. Time to drive at around 1:30. I want to do a lane change. Perfect. We are now in the city of Badajoz, which means we only have a few kilometers left. If you remember the route, and those who are joining the stream, welcome. You feel at home. I am transporting, this is my second job today. We are on our way to a city called Evora in Portugal. From Leon, we are transporting packed glass. Feel free to ask any question or leave a comment. I'd love to read them in the chat. Also, a like will be highly appreciated, and a subscription will be awesome. So we have crossed over to Portugal. We're now in Portugal, which means we only have a few kilometers left. Here we go. Oh. And I can see Evora on our boards, signboards. We have Evora right there. It's time to go through a toll station. I'm going to use this one. Let's use this. And we have less than, I believe, 50, because I can see our destination on my GPS. We had it like, for a moment there I saw blinking, which means we are near the city of Evora. I'm going to use this lane because we'll need to exit at one point. We have 55 kilometers in terms of fuel. Is that 238 or 228? No, it's 220. Let me see again. Yep, we have 226 liters of fuel. Thank you so much to all of you for joining me through the second job. And the third one, we are doing some cement transportation. I'll do a quick overtake. Change of lane, and then we have our exit towards Evora. This is awesome. So when we get to Evora, in case we have a rest stop, we will rest, and then tomorrow we will transport the cement. Tomorrow in the game, but it will happen right now. Oh, we have another. Oh, we have two of them. This is 1, 2. We have 2 trucks. Ooh, this looks like a convoy. Wow. Why? It seems like in this game some commodities have a lot of demands, very high demand, something like glass, because if we were counting, I think we saw over 10, just an approximation, but I believe it was over 10 trucks that were transporting glass, like us. Which means it's on high demand, so we are going to rest. Do you need a refuel? Let's do a quick refuel. Oh, we have glass bodies. Ah. Oh, and the third one. Do you see this? All the trucks are here. I'm going to get a full tank. We have a truck here, and a truck there. And we are living at the same time. I'll give them the first chance to drive to exit the station. Oh, it seems like this station has a lot of demand. Has a very high demand. Now our tank is full, and we have discovered Evora. That's 21 out of 51 cities that are in the Iberia DLC. We have a roundabout. This is our turn, the first turn. Perfect. We managed to drive. We took how many hours? It's now we left at 6 a.m. and it's now what, 1:30. We did great. Oh, we do have somewhere to sleep. I do spot a station, a repair station down there. That's good. This is our turn. Here we go. And you have, it's like the industrial area right here. And you have our entrance towards the company called Exomar. Here we go. Awesome. And then we do another turn. Perfect. This is an excellent badge for good work done. I'm going to take the let's play it safe option to park. Is it possible to get a green light for the first time with just a try? Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. And we have our excellent badge. Thank you so much, Teddy. Thank you so much, Gomez. Thank you so much, Albert, for joining me. And with that, we have managed to get to level 46. That's amazing. So now I will drink a glass of water, and the next time I see you, we'll go and sleep, repair our tracks in case you have any damages, and then from there transport cement. So So let me drink a glass of water and I'll be back. I'm back, and let's continue. So we are in the city of Evora in Spain. I would first love to see how many companies do we have in this city. We only have one company. Yep, we only have a single company. Let's see. Just a single company. So we only have one company there. I'm looking for something. Yep, we have. Which company is this? Oh, we have the city called Almeria, and I would love to visit this one because we do have a photograph that is taken around here. So we'll look for a job that will transport to the city. For now, let's go and sleep, rest, repair our truck, and then from there we will proceed to transport some cement. Thank you so much to those who are joining the stream. I appreciate. And also remember, I do requests. If you want me to transport something, we can do that. Write for me what you would love to see me transport in the chat, then we will do the job. We have low air pressure, but let's drive and it will fill up. This is the point to repair our truck and also sleep. Perfect. I'm going to do a quick repair. Awesome. And now want us to sleep. We're going to sleep for, well, let's sleep till morning. Awesome. So we have some incomes from driver Lawrence, 1,000. Thank you so much, driver Lawrence. We have driver Georgia. Couldn't find a job, but we did take care of maintenance and fuel. Which other driver? Let's see. We have a 25,000 from Dr. Drive. From not Doctor, but driver Simon. Driver Simon with a 25,000. That's good. A 17,000 from Dominic, driver Dominic. Thank you so much, driver Dominic. And we have another one, a $2,000 from driver Christine. Why am I calling them doctors? We have driver Christine leveled up. Okay, perfect. We have a negative 11,000 from driver Irene SJ. Why? 11,000, that's a lot. 20,000 Anna K. Driver, thank you so much, Driver Anna. Driver Anna has leveled up again. Thank you so much, Driver Anna. A 2,000 from Driver Amy J. That's awesome. Ooh, 40,000 from Driver Arthur. A 40,000 income and 8,000. We have a lot of drivers, 55 drivers of them, and they are doing amazing work by ensuring our company has enough money to run, and they are bringing in a lot. So we are transporting cement. I've never transported. This will be a first one too. You have the first one here from Linz in Austria to Poznan in Poland. That's a 622 kilometers job. You have one here from Evora to Zaragoza. Okay, perfect. Then you have another one here from Hunedoara, Romania to Warsaw in Poland. Okay. You have a Tani to Linz. Okay, we don't have a lot of these, and some of them are very long. Which one? Let's see. Which one should we choose? We have this. Okay, we have, no, that's very long. Evora to Zaragoza. We've done a lot of jobs in Spain today. Let's do this one. From Linz to Poznan. There's an N. Let's do this. So we'll spawn in Linz, that is in Austria. Let's try that. We'll quick travel to Austria, in the city of Linz. Confirm. That's a lot of money to travel. 3,000. That's a lot. The time is now 7:46. This is the Copenhagen, Denmark. I remember this. If you've been to Denmark, you know this gate. And thank you so much to all of you who are watching and also enjoying the stream. This is the third job, and we are transporting cement in this one, from Linz to Poznan in Poland. Okay, it's loading. Let's wait, be patient. Perfect. Here we are in Austria, in a garage called Autoworld. Okay, we have done the repairs, everything is required. So let's drive to that company. We have lower pressure. Let me pull the pressure gauge. There it is. I'm going to wait for the truck to run for a few minutes. We can speed up by revving the truck. There we go, the last one. That pressure is enough. Yep, it's enough. There we go. Oh, we'll keep driving, we'll not stop. We are on our way towards the company that will give us the cement. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. We have a lot of people watching. I'd love and I will appreciate when you stick around, and also would love to see you say hi, say something in the chat, maybe say hi or send a message. Thank you for your continued support. This is our third job. Okay, we have a building on the right side. It seems like an executive building. We have a bridge. Do you have a river? Yep. Oh, we have a very... That's a wide one. Wow. Do you see this? That's a very, very, very huge river. We'll continue straight. We have a lot of... Okay, which one should we... No, not that one. It's this one. It's this one. Seems like we have a lot of roads. And we have a question mark. What's that? A viewpoint? No. That's a recruitment agency. Okay, perfect. I can see the company ITCC, but it seems like you have a lot of companies here in okay, so let me ask myself, what is this? Weighing scales? Yeah, why do we have weighing scales in that company? Okay, let's continue. We are now in the company ITCC. It's an oil company. When we take the cement, we are going to check our route, and during the process I will check the companies we have here. I don't think our company is ITCC. The company is... Do they have the name of this company? Yep, it's ITCC. They're the one who are giving us the cement. We'll take the job. Oh, we even have glass panels. Whoa, we have a lot of things, and we have some... Where is... Seems like it's inside the building. Let's check. It's in here. Yep, there it is. There we go. Let's open this window. We can open that. Oh, and this one too. So that you can see that driver. Wow, this is the first company that I have been into their warehouse. I'd love to see their... Oh, that's a very huge warehouse. What is that? That's a crane. Okay. So we have a company and we have some steel strengthening those reinforcement bars. We have some rolls. I don't know what are those. We do have some steel pipes, some poles on this flatbed. This seems like a very huge company. So let's check. This city is called Linz. How many companies do we have? So we have 1 here, 2, 3. We have a postpaid here, 4 and 5. Do you have any other? No, I don't think this one. This is not in Linz. That's in Kras. We don't have any other company. But the thing is, something is unique about this city, or it seems to be a major city because of all the roads, all those roundabouts. Let's go. Wow, we do have let's close these windows because of the noise, to reduce the noise. Perfect. There's our truck. We're transporting cement. The first time doing this. Here we go. We have a lot of dust. Time to turn towards the left. This is a very, very good city. I did love it. We have a lot of details. Then we have our turn right here. What we'll do is we'll visit this city more often. I'd love to explore the city as much as possible, and it seems to be a major that oil business is doing great. You can see all those pipelines everywhere. Right now we are on our way to Poland. We are leaving the city of Linz towards Poland. Thank you so much to all of you who are joining the stream. I will appreciate if you can leave a like on the stream. It helps a lot. And also, if you do find this type of content amazing, subscribe to the channel. I will love and I'll be happy to have you around. Time to join the highway. There we go. The time is 9:47, which means we will drive during the day, and because we are using a new road, it will give us the opportunity to see everything that we can see here in Austria and in Poland. Our destination is a city called Poznan in Poland. Thank you so much to all of you who are tuning in. We have enough fuel, I believe. We have 900 liters. There we go. Oh, and we have, I would love to visit the city a lot because of the, as you can see, it seems like we have a lot of very good roads, and we have our first tunnel in this job. Thank you so much. This will be our first tunnel. But we need to use the correct, let's do a lane change. Perfect. We have another tunnel being constructed. You can see it there. On top of it, we have a roundabout. Then we'll take the, it seems like the first exit. Yep. Take the first exit. This one. And proceed to Poznan. Seems like we are leaving Austria. We are now in Poland. Yep, this is the border. We have left Austria. We're now in Poland. If we get a chance, we should overtake, because we have this and a lot of more other turns to come, and a truck in front of us will slow us down. And we have a bus. Thank you so much, bus driver, for stopping and giving us the chance. Yep, we have some very, very good drivers. The cabin is leaning when you take the corners. Most of this journey will use this one-way route, although we'll not manage to do the 130 kilometers per hour in terms of speed. It's a good road to use. And welcome to the stream. For those who are joining us, we are transporting cement from Austria to Poland. Oh, we have another river. What is this? Our factory. Looks like one. No. Oh, we crashed. We crashed. This is like is it the second one since I started streaming? Oh, it's because of that bus, and I did not slow down. I did not slow down, and then was it a bus or a truck? And we lost control. I didn't want to hit that truck. That's what happened when you are overspeeding. So now I believe we have damaged the cement. Oh, we don't have any damage on the cement. Let me show you. Let's go ahead and repair this. We are going back to Linz. Oh my goodness, that's far. Imagine all the distance that we have covered, and then we are going back there. So sad. That's like the second or the third time we have overturned our truck. And I had a feeling about that route. We have some very sharp corners, and now the time is gone. It's now 3:27 p.m. That was sad. And we are back to where we started, back in Linz. Let me see, 592 kilometers is our distance. Very short, but the road that we are using has a lot. I know for sure we were somewhere like around this area. Oh, let me see something here. Okay, let's drive. Again. So this time around we'll be careful, because right now we could be very far because of that crash. We are back in Linz. I'll take the second exit on this roundabout. How many hours do we have remaining? We have only 8 hours and 59 minutes. 8 hours remaining to complete the job, so we need to be fast. We're not even stopping, so I'll be careful. I'll be very, very careful this time around. This is our first tunnel. There we go. We only have 8 hours to drive 590 kilometers. I know it will take half of that at a speed of 80, then 5 hours 6, so it will take around 7 hours. Okay, we need to be fast, and you also need to maintain a speed of around 80. That way, at least 80. That will be in the time frame to arrive on time. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. I appreciate. If you have a suggestion, this is transporting cement. If you want me to transport something specific in the next job, This is the time to tell me. Use the chat. And also I'd love to see you leave a like on the stream, and a subscription too will be appreciated. Need a speed of around at least 80 to ensure we can arrive on time, because we only have around 7 hours remaining. Otherwise we will arrive late. Let's hurry. When we get a chance, we can drive fast. We have a turn and a bus. If we drive at 80 for 5 hours, that's 400 kilometers, around 400. Let's continue. Oh, we never managed to. Did we cross the? Yep. We passed through here. This is the bend. This is the one. This one. This one. Right here. This is where we crashed, but now we are back on track. There we go. The time is now 5:07 p.m. 5:07 p.m. which means we will arrive when it's late. The good thing is the good thing is that this is a short job. By the time we get to the highway, I believe we'll have less than 400 remaining in terms of distance. Less than 400 kilometers. After this, I'll do one last job. It's a weekend, so I believe I'll not take a lot of time. We're in the city of Praha. No, that's the direction towards Praha. A car will be driving by right now. Oh, we don't have any. These corners are very, very sharp. we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a nice Mercedes-Benz truck. Let's slow down. I don't want to overturn again, so I'll be careful and slow. Oh, we have like, are those two posts? Oh, I remember them. We saw them in another, when we were doing another job. The time is now 6 p.m. And thank you so much to all of you who are joining the stream. Let's do a quick overtake. And finally, we do have an exit towards the highway. Let's see, how many hours do we have? We'll check that. We have 5 hours 51 minutes to drive 371 kilometers. Okay, perfect. We have 5 hours to go and 300 kilometers remaining, which means if we manage 120 right now, to take around 3 hours. The only thing we should avoid is to crash. We have a turn in just a few. We are now leaving Praha towards Poznan. We are, for those who are joining us, we are in Poland. Would love to drive it around 120. That will give us a lot of time. This will be my last job. Let's do this as the last one. There we go. This is awesome. Although we can do with a still window to do another one. So this is good. Speed of 137, 138. Because we only have 5 hours and 300 kilometers remaining. The time is now 7:19 p.m. We have the opportunity, so let's take it and hurry before we get informed that we are late. Imagine being charged for being late, and also you are charged for damage. Oh, 149, 150, 151, 55, 56. This is fast. Don't crash, don't crash. Because if we crash right now, we'll have to abandon this job. There's no way it's possible to do it again. I want to maintain a speed of 90 if possible. This will be good. Let's do a quick overtake first. We have the chance. Awesome. The time is now 8 p.m. We have another chance. Let's see, do you have any vehicles? No, we don't. It's our chance to... Oh! Seems like... Let me check that. We are not going to Poland. Oh... This was in Czech. We started in Austria and then we are not in Poland. Prague, Czech Republic. Yep. This is Czech and then now this is the Poland. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry for that confusion. We have 230 kilometers to go. That was Czech Republic. We have 230 kilometers. Which means at this speed we'll for sure manage to arrive before our time is over. Speeds are great. 105 right now, 107. This will give us a chance to arrive early. Okay, if possible we should overtake right now. No, we can't complete the overtake. Yep, now it's possible if we... There we go. No, it's not. Let's slow down and be patient. Right now I know we have around something like 100 kilometers to go. One something. Yep, it must be one something. Let's check. Yep, it's 1:55 and we have only 3 hours and 40 minutes. Perfect. Now let's be slow. There we go. 155 kilometers to go. Oh, we do have... It's not our turn. We are continuing straight. Perfect. We're now in the city of Rocco. Something like that. We have a green light. That's to our advantage. We will turn. We have another river. I will continue straight and use the roundabout. Because we're using that, it's not short, we have a lot of turns. Oh, we have a green light. No, we don't have any cars, so we'll pass. Do you have any cars? No, we don't. Another red light. Any cars? Yep, we have cars. And we stop. And thank you so much to you, to those of you who are watching. I'm on my way towards a city called Poznan. This journey started in Austria. We drove through Czech Republic and now we are in Poland to deliver cement. We are in a hurry because we have a few minutes left, but the good thing is we have just a few kilometers to go. We'll continue straight. I can estimate we have around 100 kilometers to go remaining, which means within 1 hour we have 128. Sorry, it's 128. It's not 100, it's 128 kilometers to go. Which means if we do 80 kilometers per hour, it will take us 1 hour and maybe around 30 minutes to get there. The time is 9:30. Let's see how many hours do we use. We need to be fast, otherwise we will be late. In terms of fuel, we have 476 liters. Oh, we have a sharp turn. We have managed to overtake. Perfect. This is good. It's getting dark. The good thing is we know we are near. The drop-off point. Yep, I can see it. It's right there. Let's see, how many hours do we have? We only have 2 hours remaining. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. And only 43 kilometers to go. Which means we have managed to arrive before the time was over. And we have a turn to make right here towards Poznan. Take a right turn. Awesome, and thank you so much to all of you who are watching. If you have a final recommendation or something you'd love me to transport, you can. Oh, our customer expect delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. We will be, for sure. We are there. Just a few kilometers to go. If you have anything that you'd like to see me transport, you can tell me. Let's deliver the cement. Today I was focusing on the jobs that I don't usually do. The trailers, it's very hard for me to transport. It's not hard, it's only that I don't choose them very often compared to other types of trailers in the game. So today I chose to transport those. We started with a glass transportation. We used the glass panel trailer. From there we managed to transport the packed glass. You have a crash? No. Thank you. And then from there we went ahead and did the cement transport, which is this. We're here. We need to make a right turn. Let's wait for the light to turn green. Oh, let me stretch. Let's prepare to turn. Oh, we have a red light. No, I'll go past that red light. Then we have to make one final turn into a company called Stokes. Yep, it was Stokes. Perfect. I want to say, because we crashed, and let's see if they give us an excellent badge or they will charge us. Because of the damage that we did. Oh, we have a, let me go back. You have a green light. That's perfect. Let's wait and see. Let's press T. Okay. Here it comes. Yep, we do have excellent. They didn't charge us for the crash that happened and pushed us back to lanes. and then it consumed a lot of time and a lot of hours for us, but finally we have managed. This is so good. So that was the last and the final job for today's stream. And before we end the stream, I'd love to see something on Steam. We did unlock something that I said that I will check, and it was called Performance Optimizer, this one. And it's we have achieved this because it was achieve at least 75% of the average garage productivity for 10 large garage in your company. So we managed that, and that was great. So we unlocked that. That was amazing. There was something else that I wanted to check. We have the Iberia DLC. Which achievements do we have? One of the achievements for the Iberia DLC is called Conquistador. Discover every city in Iberia. We have discovered 21 out of 51, so we have a lot to go. 30 of them remaining. We have Zack. Do you know how to get Euro Truck Simulator 2 for free? I would say I don't think you get the advantages you can get with the free version of the game for free. Yes, we do have some people who have pirated the game, and we have torrent sites. They are out there on Google. You can search them, but purchasing the game on Steam or purchasing a Steam key from dealers, it's good, rather than purchasing the game on Steam, which is very expensive. Zack, you can do this. Go to a Steam shop, a key shop, and buy the key to the game, which will cost less than $5, and then you go and redeem it on Steam, which will be very good, rather than having to pirate the game itself. Having the Steam version, it's very good. So go ahead and rather than go and use around $5 or $10 to get a key, and that will be good for you. So I'm now back on my Steam page. I'm checking on Zack. Thank you so much. Anyone know how to get EuroSim 2 for free? I'll say there's no free things. Some of those free things have some programs that will run in the background, and they are not good. And rather than getting them for free, do this. Don't go and download those free versions. Go to a key shop and get a key. We do have people who have those keys. They'll sell you the key. Go to a key shop, and from that get the best deal, because most of the time they'll sell you the best game at around $4 compared to when you go to Steam and it's $19.99. So go to a key shop and get that one. Then from there you can purchase the maps, and it's very cheap, rather than pirating the game, because it has some advantages. It will save your profile. It will also be good in terms of updates that will be released. Like right now they do release a lot of updates, patches, and you'll always get the updates, so it's good. I was talking about the achievement on the Iberia DLC. We have one where you're supposed to discover all the cities. We have discovered 21 out of 51. Thank you, mate. Welcome so much, Zack, and I'd love to have you subscribe, and also thank you so much for the chat, and I appreciate. So we have discovered 21 out of 51, so it means that we still have 30 more to discover. Then you have another one. It's called Let's Get Shipping. Deliver cargo to all container ports in Iberia. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow I want us to go ahead and do Let's Get Shipping, whereby we're supposed to deliver to all container ports in Iberia. They are indicating that we have 11 of them, 12 container ports. So I'll go ahead and check the ports where they are located. We have another one. It's called taste the sun. That's another achievement. Taste the sun. You are supposed to deliver ADR cargo to all solar power plants in Iberia, okay? And we have 5 of them. So ADR, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zach, and I appreciate for that. I'm going through the achievements on the Steam page on Iberia, and we have one achievement whereby you're supposed to deliver ADR cargo to all solar power plants in Iberia. So I'll close this and use my phone to check something. So shift tab. So the achievement whereby, where is the map? To have our world map. So tomorrow I want us to do something. We'll do jobs in here in Iberia, and one of the job is to deliver to all container ports, and they're indicating that we have 11 of them. So the trick is to know the company or what you'll be looking for on the map to ensure that it will be quick, and also you can know what you are doing. We have a lot of cities. We have only discovered 21 out of the possible that 51, which means all this: Villarreal, Vandelos, Tarragona, we have Teruel, we have another city, Soraya, we have Valladolid, Salamanca, all of these with brownish color have not been discovered. We need to go ahead and discover them. So one of them, it's called Let's Get Shipping. So the company that we'll be looking for, the container ports in Iberia belong to the company called TS Atlas. So TS Atlas container, we did find one. If you remember, when we were in Portugal, we did visit one where we had that. Yep, this one. Do you remember there's a day we went to Portugal to see a bridge? We have a bridge here around this area, and we went to view this viewpoint. So we are looking for a company called TS Atlas, and we have 11 of them. So tomorrow we'll try to do that. Yep, we have another one here, TS Atlas. So tomorrow we'll try and complete some of them. And there are 11 of them according to the instructions. Then they are talking about deliver ADR cargo to all solar power plants in Iberia. So solar power plants. So now, which company is that? Which company will we be looking for? Because there must be a company that's operate them, because knowing the company helps. Knowing the company helps a lot. I'd love to know the company that we'll be looking for. So that we can get to know the solar power plants. So I don't know what will be the company. I'm going to search to do research on the company that we'll be looking for, that do solar. Or we can do this. We can come here and not there, but it's, let's on the freight market, and then you'll choose ADR. Where is the ADR? It's somewhere. Yep, you'll choose ADR, and then you will check which companies, because but this will be hard to know. You have Porto, Let's check the one in Iberia. We have a lot of them. Cordoba, we have a company there. I don't think these two are solar power plants. So I'm going to search so that you can know which are the solar power plants, because when you know the company, it's much easier to do the jobs compared to when you are blank. The next achievement that will be aiming to achieve in Iberia, it's called Fleet Builder, where you are supposed to deliver to all shipyards in Iberia. In this one, the company will be looking for, it's called Ocean Solution Group. Ocean Solution Group with, yep, I know this company. Ocean Solution Group. Remove that filter. So we have this Ocean Solution Group. We're supposed to deliver, and you only have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So we'll deliver cargo to those companies to attain that achievement. And then we have the other one called Iberian Pilgrimage, where you are supposed to complete a delivery from Lisbon, Sevilla, and Pamplona to A Coruña. So A Coruña is, you're supposed to complete, let me go to the world map. You're supposed to complete a delivery from Lisbon. Okay, so you have Lisbon to A Coruña right here. Okay, then you're supposed to also deliver from Sevilla, where is Sevilla, right here, to A Coruña, and then you're also supposed to deliver from Pamplona to A Coruña. Where is Pamplona? Pamplona, I've heard the name Pamplona. Yep, we have it here. So we are supposed to deliver from Pamplona to A Coruña, Sevilla to A Coruña, and Lisbon to A Coruña to unlock that achievement. It's called Iberian Pilgrimage. And the last one, it's called Grand Tour Guide, where you're supposed to view all cutscenes from all viewpoints in Iberia. So all the viewpoints here in Iberia, and I do think we have shift tab. We do have, yep, for this one we have 7 out of 15, which means you have 15 cutscenes, but you have managed to view 7 of them. We still have how many? 8 remaining to go. So I know for sure we will complete everything and we'll be able to do all the jobs, enjoy the streams. But for now, I'd like to say it's Saturday and I would love to end the stream now. It has been an amazing, how many hours? 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you so much to Teddy69. Thank you so much to Zach. Thank you so much Gomez. Thank you so much Damodi Gaming Zone Tech, you are here. I saw you, Albert. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who watched the stream, who subscribed, who liked, who sent a comment. In interaction, I would love to say thank you so much. And being a Saturday, I'd love to keep it short so that you can enjoy the rest of your day, because you do have a lot of things to do. And I think my time with you was perfectly used. And thank you so much for tuning in. And until tomorrow, stay enthusiastic and also enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much and have a nice Saturday. Bye.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was